Hi, it's Anastasia. We are watching Wandavision episode 4. We finally get some information about what's going on. Geraldine, who apparently is a related or agent of this sort of organization, she was kicked out by Wanda. That seems like Wanda somehow has a little bit of control of what's going on. Maybe she doesn't really fully understand. But when she was talking with Geraldine in the end, you can hear her, real Sokovian accent, and it seems like she also break out her Westview character, as well as Geraldine. So there's like this this vibe of the fantasy and mental control that's going on in the city. I feel like, and probably those people, those downers, are also real, and they cannot really say or tell what's going on because they are controlled. But when the reality is breaking, this is my favorite moments is the moment where reality is breaking and you can see the confusion on Wanda face or Vision face, so when reality is breaking, you can people downers are saying some stuff that can lead us to think. Also, the commercials are very interesting. We have the start, the Hydra, the quote, "Do you want to break from reality?" I think it's exactly what's happening here in this show. Something about reality, mind control. Maybe Doctor Strange will be involved in this. It seems like his thing to do. Looking forward to learn more. And I like the vibe of the show. The humor is very funny. Even the silly jokes are super funny. I'm really enjoying this. And the period time and period jokes, and the way they do effects is very admirable from the production point of view. Okay, episode 4. But what if those people are good, like the SWORD organization, of they really trying to help one? Oh, what's that? Is it after the snap? Isn't the snap? Oh wow! In the hospital. Wow.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a patient.
Crazy. We haven't really saw this, right, in Endgame. The process itself. It will be a chaos, imagine that.
You okay?
Wow.
Are you okay?
And it's 5 years past.
Well, I've been in her room since she came back from the surgery. I mean, I might have fallen asleep, but no longer than 20 minutes. Darling, where's my mom?
It has been 5 years,
Your
baby.
mom? She died, honey.
Oh.
What? No.
Your mom
You're
died.
mistaken. My mother, the procedure went well. You said so yourself. Clean margins.
This is something I really miss from Endgame. The feeling from ordinary people. How the process of re-snap happening. What's going on with the world? Half the population disappeared and then reappeared. So this is after the snap. So it means Vision is dead. Oh, is it where Rambo is Captain Marvel?
Excellent. Keep me updated, Captain.
This is different show right now. I haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I think that's what it feels like. Oh, Westview. So this is before she gets into Westview, right?
Westview, New Jersey, doesn't exist.
That's what I keep.
I see. And I'm sorry. What town are you from?
Eastview.
Easty, okay. Is it some kind of mind control, right? Swords. Oh, this is what we saw in the second episode. Not a bit different.
What about you? Energy field.
Careful, Rambo. Captain Rambo.
I wouldn't do that,
Watch it.
honestly.
Rambo.
Oh,
Captain Rambo.
she gets sucked into this.
Hey, what's your field?
Is it the girl
We're
from
not supposed to talk to
Thor?
each other.
So we have a hero inside, we have the heroes outside.
I need a TV. An old one. Like,
Oh, this
Not
is
bad.
her who was watching them. So she's watching Wanda. How is it translating out? What? Why? How does this work?
Everything you can on Rambo.
Oh, is it a beekeeper? Crazy. So how is like the translation works? Why she can see? I don't think there's a camera inside of the town, right?
Isabel Matsueda, cast as Beverly.
John
Cast.
Collins is Herb.
Same time and space, exactly. All the questions I have, they have on the board.
Alternate reality, time travel, some cockamamie social experiment.
It's a sitcom. A 1950s sitcom.
But why?
Hey man, we're working
Exactly,
with
I
the same
have
scarcity
similar
of
questions. But why?
But wonder if you and I haven't gone.
Radio on the side table, start talking.
Wanda. Wanda, can you read
Oh.
me? Over.
It was cream. Is it like different reality inside of this reality? That's how it works? Oh. So it's like time and style appropriate.
I can't believe Wanda and Vision are having a baby.
You want any?
Heck, I thought about it for sure. A little Jimmy Woo. Get him a tiny little FBI badge. Oh, you took a chip? Sure.
Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, he's so funny. Oh.
You're definitely not my friend. You.
So it's like your real power. We haven't saw this before.
And I want you.
That? I'll leave. Wow. It's like she's aware, but also not aware. Maybe she's like fucked up in her brains. I don't know. But wait, the Vision is dead, right?
She had to rush home.
Yeah, almost killed her. Oh, wow.
What?
Oh,
What is it? What's wrong?
oh, that's dead Vision. That's how he died.
Go wherever we want.
It's like
No, we can't.
she she lost control of it for a second.
I have everything under control.
It's all Wanda.
Oh. So she's the real evil of this story? She is the problem we need to solve? Okay, I'm coming back to those questions. Where was the... Why hexagon shape? Why sitcoms? Same time and space. Is Vision alive? Is Vision alive? I don't think he can be alive without Infinity Stone, right? In general. But can he though? That would be weird. So we get the explanation, like the full transparency for the audience what's happened, because we are just Agent Wu. We have all those questions, and like the characters articulate the question that we as the audience have about all of that. What's about time and space? Why sitcoms? Is it really happening? Who is doing this? Yeah, all those questions. And we don't. The only answer we get from this episode is that it's all Wanda. She's controlling everything. But that would be an amazing way to introduce the villain. I'm just keep thinking about Dark Phoenix, and you know, the time when Phoenix when she went crazy, and it seems like they're doing the same as Wanda with this show. Like it's a hero that we love that turn into a villain, and maybe in the end of the show she'll be the real threat to Doctor Strange, and that will be the beginning of the movie Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. I think this is what's happening. Like Wanda is the real villain, and I don't know. At some points, it seems like she has the control over it and understand that this is happening, because she's so afraid that everyone will know her secret, especially Vision. So she doing the cuts, replays, all of that. But it's like Vision is. It seems like Vision does have some sort of agency, or understanding of what's going on. But I don't think it's possible for him to be alive, right? Does the Marvel want to bring Vision back somehow? There's a thing about this cosmic radiation. Maybe somehow with this radiation we can bring Vision back. I'm not sure. Maybe radiation is just Wanda's powers. If it's Wanda who is doing this, and it's after the blip, the snap, a Vision is dead. So she wants to create her perfect reality, her perfect place to live. So she's like this kind of escapism for her. She escaped from reality to this place and created all of this happy family narrative, and want to just keep living like that with Vision and kids and family and neighbors. I don't think Wanda has any other agenda besides that, but by doing this, maybe she will create something bad, or she will become the real threat from the outside world. The opening scene, the beginning of this episode, that was like the best 5 minutes of not just to the show. I wish we saw this in Endgame. It's so like there's so many things can happen, like when people reoccurred after 5 years, and like so many tragedies and things can happen, and I don't know. Yeah, it was amazing to see visually, and especially it was in hospital and everyone went crazy. Like, what if you re-snapped and you kind of, I don't know, in the middle of someone, how it works physically. Interesting. Yeah. And we learn a little bit about the SWORD organization. I think it will play a big role in the next Marvel phase, I feel like, because that's a good introduction for the organization. And I just realized that this I think so. Maria Rambeau is definitely this Captain Marvel best friend, right? We saw her in the movie, and that's the daughter, like the young kid, right? The little kid that was in the movie. I remember I really enjoyed it, the kid there, that girl. So, but Monica Rambeau was supposed to become as far as I understood, is supposed to become the director, but this guy, he became the director because obviously Monica was gone for 5 years. So there's a little bit of power play happening here. Yeah, I really like this turn on White 180 turn, because in the first 3 episodes we was inside of the town and we were very confused about what's going on, and now we're looking at outside, and yeah, that's a very interesting way to introduce the story, I would say. I'm super excited about after this episode. The last one, the episode 3, with the ending and Geraldine getting outside, we get closer to the question what's going on. But this episode's really asking questions, really moving the story forward.